What's up, YouTube? Velocity Smith 81 back at it again here with another video for you guys, and as usual, we've got another banger here for you guys. So I picked up some of the new set Lorwyn Eclipsed over the weekend, and I figured I would open it up with some of you guys here. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Go ahead and show you what I did get here, and these will all be separate videos. I did get a pre-release kit. I was able to pick up the Elementals, or Dance of the Elements, the Elemental Commander deck. We'll go over that one. I did get a full Play Booster box here. And of course, you guys can see that here in the background. I did get the bundle as well. But I figured on this video, we'll go ahead and open up the Play Booster box here and see what we get. I know there's a lot of good stuff in here. Main thing that people are going to be looking for, of course, are going to be the shocks. So let's go ahead and see how many lands we get. If we get any special guests, that would be always a good thing. Let's go ahead and crack right into this. And I really hope that everybody's having a good day, night, week, month, wherever you guys have found me. I do appreciate each and every single one of you for stopping by my channel, and however you found me. Again, I do appreciate all of you. Let's see here. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. Learn more about the collectible treatments in Lorwyn Eclipsed. And then here is the draft archetypes, even though this is not a... Well, I guess, yeah, they're draft boosters now, right? The play boosters are also draft. So there are the different archetypes. Cool little, insert cards inside here. So what we care about are the packs, right? So we're going to go in here. We're going to go ahead and take them all out. We're going to open them all up. And have you guys opened up any Lorwyn Eclipse? Let me know. What was your biggest hit? I always like to hear, what else everybody else is getting. Put a little pile over here. Alright, go ahead and start off here with pack number 1. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and go through a couple of the commons here. That way you guys can kind of see what's in these packs. After a while, we're just going to start flying through them. But we will stop on all of the rares. Looks like we got a Collective Inferno here. And that is for 3 and 2 red for an enchantment. Pretty interesting. Got another rare here, Mutable Explorer for 2 and a green for a creature shapeshifter. And we got a... Oh, there we go. Full art land and a foil there at the end. And then a token. Awesome. So I'll be leaving my rares aside there, just so that way I can go over them at the end. I'll also try to give a comprehensive, price at the end as well. For at least all the rares. Alright, coming up on the rares here. We got a Rime Fire Torque. Coming with blue for an artifact. Interesting rare on that one. Got another rare behind it. Formidable Speaker for 2 and a green. Nice. And then again a land and a token at the end. So nothing crazy so far. At least nothing that I've seen so far. Again, go through a couple commons here, that way you guys can kind of read through them. And you can pause the video. Alright, we've got here, we've got Shadow Urchin for 2 and black red. For Creature Ufe, that is. Ufe. And then the regular stuff there at the end. Alright, so we do have a lot of packs to go through here. Let's go ahead and start flying through these. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen a lot of these videos already on what to kind of expect on this stuff. Alright, so this one we've got a Harmonized Crescendo for 4 and 2 blue. And behind that, same stuff. Alright. Looks like we got something up there at the end here. Let's see what we get. Anything crazy? We got a Rigged Collection's Heart Kitkin Warrior for 2 and a white. Looks like it does flip too. Flips into Brigid Doran's Mind. Kitchen Soldier. Interesting little card there. Cool. And then your usual stuff at the end. No shocks yet. Looking for the shocks. See what we get here. Eclipsed Elf. That's kind of cool for the showcases. I'll go ahead and keep a showcase around. And we got Ashling's Command here for 3 blue and a red. Interesting. All this stuff there at the end. What do you guys think about Lorwyn Eclipsed? Is this a hype set that everybody's waiting for? I know I'm kind of hyped for Turtles coming in the next set. Of course, Lord of the Rings is coming back, so I'm gonna be happy for those come in. There we got Sinar Innovative First Year. I think that's a good one. I've been told. Now, the reason I didn't do any openings for the last set, Avatar, I'm just not a big Avatar fan, so I couldn't really get myself into really opening any of the product. I know people are gonna probably boo and hiss me in the comments, but yeah, it's not my thing. You know what? You know, for some of this stuff, you know, it tickles some people's fancies. And for some, it just doesn't. And Avatar just wasn't my thing. We got a Tristan Callous Cultivator here, another one of those flip cards. And it goes to Tristan Pension Color. But hey, you know, if Avatar's your thing, that's awesome. I'm happy that you, you know, got a set that you were hyped about. As the professor would say, I'm not trying to yuck your yum. We got an Eclipsed Kitkin. Again, one of those showcase. And we got, looks like our first Mythic Deceit Elemental Incarnation for 4, and then blue, black, blue, black. Nice. That might go into that commander deck that I got. Have you guys gotten the new commander deck, the Death of Elements, and what do you guys think of it? I'm thinking of building it and using it for myself, but I have to think about one of my other decks to get rid of in order to make room for it. Alright, next rare is going to be Tam, Mindful First Year. And we got another one here, Disruptor of Currents. Nice. Again, alright. Still no Still no shocks. Wonder how rare they actually are. I know in other stuff, you know, if you buy a full box, sometimes you get the full cycle, but I don't know. We'll see if we get that lucky star. All right, so our first rare is Twilight Diviner, and that is in the showcase. Nice. And then we got that Sonar again, innovative first year, but this time in foil. Cool. Throwing cards. Card throwing is a hobby for sure. Alright, so we get here. We've got a Champion of Path, Elemental Sorcerer. We got another one, another Sonar Innovator first year. This was the Sonar Innovator first year box for sure. We've gotten 3 of those. Let's see if we can go for a 4th. Maybe that's the most common rare. It'd be funny if it was like the hardest rare to grab, and we've already grabbed 3 of them. But some of this stuff, sometimes you just never know what you're gonna get. We got Dawn Hand Dissidence. Elf Warlock for 1 black. Here. Alright, next one we got here, we've got Doran, Besieged by Time, Treefolk Druid. I know Doran has a couple of good cards out there. Some big Treefolk kindred stuff. Or if you guys like walls kind of decks, stuff like that. Oh, that's a big thing. Oh, there we go. We got our first shocks. Temple Garden. As this land enters, you may pay 2. If you don't, it enters tap. So there's our first. Shock lands of the cycle. Got another showcase here. Both are curse cards. I heard this is really good. Goliath Daydreamer for 2 and 2 red. Yeah, that's actually a pretty dang good card, especially in draft. So look after that one. I know that's from what I've been told, is a bomb. We got a mythic here. Morning Tide's Light. And you got a rare behind it. That Brigade again. Captain's Heart, but this time the regular heart, not the not the showcase. Good for a Kitkin deck. I don't know of many Kitkin decks that are out there, actually. Maybe that would be one that you can, that is legendary. Maybe it'd be a good commander for it. Let me know if there's any good Kitkin commanders out there. I play mostly commander. I don't really play anything else anymore. Deep Way Navigator is our rare out of this pack. Mythic Wizard. Yeah, I don't really think I've come across any Kitkin commander decks for Kindred. I know there's a lot of Kitkins in my Knights deck, but those are Kitkin Knights, of course. Alright, we've got a, mythic here. Wistfulness. Elemental information again. That might go in my, my new elements deck. Alright, got another shock here, Blood Crypt. The black-red version. Nice. Oh, and we got a foil mythic, mirror form. So 4 and 2 blue, instant. Nice little surprise there at the end. Always like it when there's surprises like that. I'll take a foil mythic for sure. Alright, next one we got here is Bloodline Bidding. Rare. Alright, we got another mythic here. We got Meek Attack. 2 red. Very nice. Alright, we got a couple cards here. So we've got, this is the first rare. Spry and Mighty. And behind that we got another one here. Flitterwing Nuisance. Awesome. Alright, this pack we've got Dream Harvest. And there we go, there's another shock. Looks like we got 3 of the 5 so far. And only about 5 or 6 packs to go. So we've got a chance for the whole cycle. Yep, 6 packs left total. Of course, that's the continuation from the shocks from the last the last set, which was Edge of Eternities. Yeah. Figure of Fable. Creature Kitkin. Rare. Rare here is going to be Adept Water Shaper. I haven't seen any of the special guests pop up yet. Unless one of those was a special guest and I just wasn't paying attention. But they're usually like full art. Look really cool. Kinscar Sentry. Yeah, I know that they did Bitter Blossom in the special guests. I know that's a pretty big card right now as far as price goes. Brigade's Command for the rare. Behind that, same old. Last 2 packs of the box. And we got a Mirrormind Crown. And behind that, we've got Champions of the Shoal. Alright. Last pack magic. We all know how this happens, guys. We slap the pack for good luck. Last pack slap. What do we do here for the last pack? We've got a Showcase Eclipsed Bogart. Showcase. And what we got behind it is a Gloom Ripper. And then nothing really else behind that. Awesome, guys. Well, at least we did get 3 of the shocks in this video. I still got all this other stuff to open, so maybe we'll get some others in those videos. But I'll go ahead and go through again what we did get here. And at the end here, I'll try to have like a comprehensive guide as far as like pricing or anything like that. And since we've already went through all these and stopped, I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of flip through them. You guys can go back through the video again and find where I stopped on those. But let me know which one was your favorite. I mean, I think that was that's kind of a cool one. I always like the full arts. Full arts are usually really good. Full art / class or the showcase stuff is usually good to collect. I think we did pretty good on that one. The Sonar foil. That one was pretty good too. We got that full art, pretty good. Sweet, guys. Well, thanks so much for coming in and checking out the video, guys. I always appreciate each and every single one of you guys for coming and checking us out. And hope to see you in the next one. Next one, we'll probably go ahead and open up the bundle. We might do the bundle and the pre-release for the next one, and then of course we'll do a review of the Commander deck and then kind of see what's going on there. All right. So thanks again, guys, for everything, and love each and every single one of you guys, whoever you guys came from and found my channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And again, hope to see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.